Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? This is your English class. As we have done unit number 6 of English, as already we have done the exercise also. So today we have to do the work of workbook. So open your workbook, page 38. All of you open your workbook and take out page number 38. We will do the workbook page number 38 about the autobiography of a mirror. We have done the whole book exercise relevant to this topic. Now prepare your page, mention the date 30th November 2020, classwork, and the day is Monday. Unit number 6, the autobiography of a mirror. First of all, I already told you what is autobiography. Autobiography means when you explain about yourself, when you describe yourself. Again, I'm telling you, when you describe yourself, so this is called autobiography. So same as today we have the autobiography about the pencil. You have given the passage here, you can see on your workbook. So let's start the reading. Read the following autobiography carefully. Hi, my name is Kiran. I live in a cozy little box with my nice brothers and sisters, a rubber and a sharpener also live with me. There are many families like mine in my neighborhood. My neighborhood is one on the 5th shelf in Ali's stationery shop. I have seen many of my friends sold to humans. Humans are strange creatures. Some of them are tiny and some are huge. One day, a human came and bought me. I got very scared. I never thought that someone would buy me. I got to know that the human's name was Anam. She took me to her house and put me in another box. This box was my new home. So it was the new home of pencil. Here you can see this is an autobiography of a pencil. Pencil is telling you about the whole scenario. So this box was my new home. My friends and pencils, my friends were pencils. So there were some other pencils, a sharpener and a rubber. Also there were sharpeners and rubbers with other pencils. My best friend was Camlin Extra Dark. It was the name of the best friend of pencil, Camlin Extra Dark. She was shorter than me. In pencils, the shorter you get, the older you are. We used to play many games. One day the human Anam picked up Camlin and took her somewhere. After that, I never saw Camlin again. Some of my friends told me that she had gone into the bin. They told me that the bin was the monster that ate up everything. I got scared and could not sleep that night. Soon even I became very short. I felt scared that Anam might throw me into the bin. But Anam kept using me. But one fine day, I am not sure if it was so fine, she picked me up and threw me into the bin. Next day, I was thrown into the big bin, and that, my friends, was the end of my life. So it was the autobiography about pencil. So it was the end of the pencil, that it was thrown into the big bin, and it was the end of its life. So this is the autobiography. So students, you have also given the question answers. You can see here. Read the autobiography of a pencil and answer the questions based on it. You have given here 6 questions. Number 1, I already solved it for you, and you have to copy it on your workbook. Where does the pencil live? The pencil lives in a box. The pencil lives in a box. Then put full stop. Most of the children, they are not used to put a full stop. That's why I am doing in front all of you. The pencil lives in a box. Question number 2, name the other objects who live with the pencil. Yes, as we have already read here, the other objects were sharpeners and rubber. So you have to write here sharpener and rubber. Who bought the pencil? Anam bought the pencil. Who was the pencil's best friend? Camlin Extra Dark. Why is the bin called a monster? Yes, the bin called a monster because it ate up everything. Full stop. And the last question, why was the pencil scared? The pencil felt scared that Anna might throw it into the bin. So these are the answers of the following questions. Okay. So let's come on the next page. Page number 39. Put the date, classwork and day. Personal pronouns, I already told you in the class. One of the lectures sent for you on the YouTube. Hope all of you understood very well. You have given here the examples of personal pronouns. So with the help of these, we will fill all these sentences. Okay. Now, rewrite these by changing nouns into pronouns. Number 1, Kamran is absent today. Full stop. Kamran is ill. Now we have to changing the nouns into pronouns. Kamran is absent today. Full stop. Now Kamran is a noun. It's a name, no? So it's a noun. So we will change into pronoun. We will use here he. He is ill. Underline the word Kamran and we will write here he. Number 2, call the girls here. Full stop. The girls have played enough. Call the girls here. Full stop. We will use here they. Because already it's a word girls, plurals. So we will use they. They have played enough. Number 3, we meet Maham today. Full stop. Maham is a teacher. We meet Maham today. Full stop. We will use she for Maham. She is a teacher. Nida and Rida are sisters. Full stop. Nida and Rida are very nice. Nida and Rida are sisters. Full stop. And now we will use here not she. We will use they because plural. Nida and Rida too. They are very nice. Okay. So you have to complete like this. You have to rewrite these sentences by changing nouns into pronouns. So you can see here pronouns example he, they, she and they. Okay. So let's come on part C. Read these sentences about Moni and her pup. Underline the pronouns used in the sentences. One is done for you. Just you have to underline the pronouns. Moni played with him. Underline the word him. He is her dog Tommy. Underline the word he and her. All are pronouns. Him, he and her. Number 2, he is a black and white dog. Underline the word he. ठीक है, it's an example of pronoun. Number 3, they were playing with the ball. Underline they. Number 4, Moni threw it to Tommy. Underline it. He brought it back. Underline it. Number 6, then Moni's dad called them in. Underline the word them. He told Moni to do her homework. Underline the pronouns he and her. So you can see here, students, we have so many examples of pronouns. I'm repeating for you. Him, then he, her. Number 2, he. Number 3, they. Number 4, it. Number 5, he and it. Number 6, them. Number 7, he. And the last, her. All these are the examples of pronoun. So let's come part D. Fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. You have given the options in front of the blanks in the brackets. With the help of it, you can fill it. Okay. Number 1, Naila brought dash for her father. Them and they. Naila brought them for her father. Number 2, we visited dash yesterday. We visited her. You have to write here her yesterday. We sent dash a postcard. We sent he or him. We sent him a postcard. I saw dash at school. Her and she. We will not use the pronoun she. We will use I saw her at school. Let's turn your page. Same as you have to mention the classwork date and day. Number 5. Dad shouted at dash. I and me. Dad shouted at me. Number 6. The police stopped dash. The police stopped him. The dog followed dash. The dog followed them. The coach thanked dash for helping him. The coach thanked us for helping him. So students, this is your classwork. Today we have done about the passage, about the autobiography of a pencil, as you hope you understood very well. And then we have done part B, C and D. So this is your classwork. Hope you understood very well. I uploaded it for you on the YouTube. You have to done your all work very neatly. Allah Hafiz. In the next class we will do the next part. Allah Hafiz.